Hey everyone, Bolin here, your best friend from BestFriendCast.
And it's Julian here. I didn't dress up for Comic-Con.
No, he's too cool.
Oh.
Maybe next time. You know what? Oh, should we tell him our idea for like some other convention that we're gonna work on?
Maybe we'll surprise them.
Ooh, okay. I suck at surprises. Can I just tell them?
No, Jimmy, resist.
Okay, well, because Julian wants me to, it'll be a secret. But yeah. So why we dressed? Well, obviously we just came back from Comic-Con. Today was the last day. That was a lot of fun. But we are excited to get some hunting in.
Yeah.
I'm hunting in.
Let's get hunting.
Yeah. How did it feel always holding your 3DS to but not being able to hunt?
Oh, it felt pretty bad. Well, I came into like just Comic-Con just knowing that I'd street pass a lot of people.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was really looking forward to that. Really excited until it started getting tiring.
Yeah, it becomes like a physical like battle to keep going through Comic-Con, you know.
It's like, oh yeah.
He's here.
He's like, oh, look at that, look at that. I just got a street pass real quick. Oh, and we started together.
Yeah. Power of best friendship in full effect. Let's do it. Ugh. So, man, well, this was your first real Comic-Con experience with, you know, being able to go inside of panels and everything like that.
That's true, and I went to a pretty good amount of panels, actually, for the days I went.
Yeah. So what'd you think, man? How'd you feel?
I loved it, man.
Yeah.
I am completely satisfied.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, last year when I was only able to stay in the exhibit hall just because I didn't get a proper ticket. But, you know.
How did you get in this year, Julian? I can't even take really credit for it.
I know, it's all V, you know.
Yeah,
it's all V.
My sister got swamped with work, so Julian got to go. You guys will probably see it in the vlog coming out sometime after this video, but yeah. But yeah, you'll see lots of good footage. Not really lots, but a fair amount of good footage.
Not a lot, but it's good.
At the convention, I'm working on it, guys. I know I was so embarrassed when I like freaking edited my Anime Expo vlog. It was just like there's nothing here. It was just, alright guys, going to Anime Expo. Sup guys, we're at Anime Expo. Alright guys, that was fun. Alright, we go back home now.
Alright, we're done with Anime Expo. By the way, here's my iced tea.
It was delicious, man.
I'm sure it was.
It was a gallon of it.
I think any iced tea that comes in a jug is delicious.
There's something like strangely satisfying about drinking out of a gallon jug. Oh.
Yeah. It's like drinking iced tea out of a mason jar.
Yeah, it's the way it was meant to be, you know. Oh gosh. Okay. If you guys haven't noticed, we're doing a high rank Glacial Agnaktor. Oh yeah, you see me just knocking right out of that?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna put my weapon away.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to anymore.
Yeah, this is well, there's good reason. We decided that, you know what, G rank has been fun and all, but we have a lot of gear we need to work on. So.
No, G rank hasn't been fun at all, just because we haven't had any upgrades on the gear.
Yeah, I know, man. I have to be honest with everyone. I've not had the time to play this game.
Huh?
the Jigga. I just have not had the time to play this game as much as I would like. Like honestly, I think this is like the first week ever where the last time I played the game was the last time we recorded.
Ooh.
I know. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. I don't. Oh gosh.
Shame on you.
I feel like I don't deserve to be on BestFriendCast anymore.
Oh, don't say that.
Thanks, man. I just really said that because I wanted to hear you say that.
Why would I say that? I would never say that. You're the only person that would say that. I think the majority of the BestFriendCast is over. It's from Jimmy.
This is true.
It's like he wants it to be over.
But you have been the one to be mean to me on the show. Well, actually, no.
Really? Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna fight right now, Jimmy?
BestFriendCast is over. Oh man. But yeah, so it was a lot of fun. What news did you come out from Comic-Con that you enjoyed or thought was the neatest?
You know what? I didn't really look up too much news. I mean, like, I didn't find out any news from Comic-Con itself. It was like most of it was like the news coming back from Comic-Con, looking up on the internet. Oh, what's new? What's going on? Yeah. And one of the big surprises was the new Superman movie coming up is gonna have a little bit of Batman in there.
Did you read up on anything about that at all?
I tried, but I was just too tired from Comic-Con.
Yeah, you'll see in the video, in the vlog why. But yeah, so basically the gist of it is they're gonna be inspired by, though it's not gonna be a movie adaptation of
World's Finest.
No.
What?
Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I guess this is a movie that's gonna kind of pit. Oh, nice.
Again?
It's gonna pit Superman and Batman against each other. Little conflict. Oh, excuse me, a little conflict. But you know, I'll wait to see how it goes because
we can't say too much.
It's like, see, this is making me upset because this is how I felt about Man of Steel all over again. You know, when it first came out, like, please don't mess this up, please don't mess this up, please don't mess this up.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
I'm looking around.
Okay. Fast forward. And we're back.
Syncing audio, what?
Nah, it's cool.
You're pro, Jim.
I'm a pro. Who syncs audio? Not me. Psych. But yeah, so you know, it's like I kind of cringed because at the quote that they used from the Dark Knight Returns to kind of hint at the fact that they were going to be inspired by this movie. And it's basically like Batman at the end of his fight with Superman, and he basically taunts him, you know, and it's like this whole, I mean, it's a pretty cool line, but he's just like, you know, Clark, I hope that you know, like in your like as it was like his dying speech, you know, as you know, when you're in your moments of rest and quiet time and you're all alone, you remember back on this day the one man who ever beat you, you know.
Yeah.
And so I almost hope that they don't use that line because I can already feel the Batman fanboys. Like, I'm already cringing at it, as you guys know how I feel about that. But you know, it should be a good movie, hopefully. I'm gonna keep an open no expectations, just keep an open mind, you know, and we'll see.
Keep an optimistic mind, Jim.
Yeah, but so yeah, I mean that's the thing about Comic-Con, you know, like all these panels to find out about these things. I don't even feel like, I mean, the information is cool, but I don't feel like it's like worth it to go, you know, like, I mean, you finally got to see the Hall H line.
Yeah.
Right? And so for those who don't know about Comic-Con, Hall H is, oh gosh, thanks, man.
Oh yeah.
I was being sarcastic, but Hall H is basically the room where they put all of the really big stuff in there, like Game of Thrones and Doctor Who and why am I sharpening? No. All of those all of those end up in Hall H, so it's like this huge line, like it's ridiculous, and we lost him again.
It is quite ridiculous. I mean, like, the people there who actually go in line for Hall H, they're waiting in line for most of the day.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I think most people, if they plan on going to like the very first panel in Hall H, will line up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and mind you, like, the convention center doesn't even open until like 9:30. Okay, cool. I got to see where he is on your screen.
Yeah. Because you can.
Yay. But yeah, so you know they don't even go to the the convention center doesn't even open until 9:30, and people are already there, 7 o'clock in the morning in line, you know, and then they spend their whole day in line until they get to Hall H, and once they get there, they don't really do anything else because that's like, I'm already here. I don't want to like lose a spot, but you know, because I want to be able to see this other panel 3 hours later.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, oh, how can you even enjoy the convention? I mean, I can't judge how people enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, like, you don't know how they enjoy their whole weekend. They could have been on the floor doing other panels and stuff for the first 3 days if they got 4-day passes, and then just that one day they're doing the Hall H kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And you know, and even if that's what you really like, then go for it. You know, like
if you dig, go do it.
Yeah,
you know?
but like for me, like just speaking personally, I was like, I can't do that. You know, there's like so much more to experience at Comic-Con, only comes around once a year, and you only have 4 days to do it. I'm one of those guys, like, I just need to get, like, the best bang for my buck, you know, like, just how much stuff can I go see and check out in a short amount of time.
Yeah, what did you see?
Oh man, Venture Brothers panel. Oh gosh, you guys saw that. It wasn't my fault. What is it? The Venture Brothers panel was hilarious. You guys will see some clips of that. Every time I come into this map, he just explodes at me. What a jerk.
He loves you.
Oh gosh, guys, you have my back, right? This isn't my fault. The Venture Brothers panel was. Venture Brothers panels was so funny, so much fun. The Joss Whedon panel, another great one. Oh gosh, let's see. I got to see the world premiere of the Flashpoint Paradox, and you know, like it's the new Justice League animated movie. Which the only thing that kind of sucked about that was it was released like. Oh god. Someone leaked it online like 2 days before Comic-Con or what day before or something like that.
The what?
Yeah. Because it was supposed to go on open for digital download the day after the world premiere at Comic-Con. And so I guess whoever was, like, somebody in there just said, like, oh, torrent time, you know, like 2 days before. I'm like, don't be that guy. Like, okay, I will say it. I'm an internet pirate, alright?
Oh, you're an internet pirate, are ya?
I sail the 7 seas of Ethernet. But, like, you could have waited till after Comic-Con to put this up for torrent.
Couldn't come in at a better time.
Yeah. Alright, before we go on this quest, I have to show off some of my Comic-Con swag.
You got goodies?
I got goodies.
You got goodies.
First of all, guys, check out my well-done steak.
Tasty.
Yeah, it even says it right there. Can you guys see it? So tasty with a little note. Yeah, and then my Comic-Con exclusive 3DS XL case. Boom.
Oh, look at you.
You guys admiring?
Oh, cool.
You guys jelly? But yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm jelly.
I don't know. Julian wanted to get one too, but it was a pretty ridiculous line.
I have this one. Okay. Straight from Capcom.
I got it in person with Capcom.
You know what? I got a love letter from Capcom being like, "Hey, you bought it from us? Thanks, man. We love you.
You're the best."
Yeah. Yeah.
You're our best friend.
Love Capcom to Julian. P.S. You know, thanks for being such a great podcast.
Alright, go join my quest, you loser. And I got a print too, but it's not Monster Hunter related. Maybe I'll put a picture of
It's sexy related.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. It's by my one of my favorite artists. It's I have to explain, like, it's so like weird for me, like, meeting him in person. Like, this isn't the first time, but like I'm really cool with his wife. I can talk to his wife just fine, as Julian has seen, you know, like, you know, I gave her a parting hug today when we were leaving.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, we're leaving the show.
Hugs mean good things.
Yeah, so I mean, it was a good time, you know, and but when it comes to talking to him himself, like, I freeze up, like I turn into like instant fanboy mode, whereas like, okay, I've met like the co-publisher of DC, Jim Lee. All right. Well, I doubt he remembers me because I was just some insignificant kid who met him at a convention like a few years ago. I was able to, like, you know, come up to him after a panel, shake his hand, tell him, you know, Mr. Lee, it was a great panel. I really enjoyed it. I really, you know, love listening to you speak, so forth and so forth. Just fine. But for some reason, when it comes to this man, Adam Hughes, I can't talk to him at all. By the way, guys, we're doing a G-rank quest again because we're feeling insecure. We don't want you guys to judge us. But
more like we want its parts.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So, you know, I could talk to his wife just fine. You know, oh hey, how's it going? You know, it's fine, whatever. But then for some reason, when it comes to talking to him, I'm just like, I love you.
Love art.
Good.
You.
Good art. Good. Love me.
Love me, please.
Love me, please.
I worship.
And he's like, it's like so funny because he's like the humblest, like coolest guy ever, you know.
Yeah. Show them the pictures that you took with him.
Now, yeah, you know. So he was. Turns out he's a big Avatar, Legend of Korra fan, or just Avatar fan in general. So this is the second year I got texted a picture of him. He got texted a picture of me, rather. First time was last year. I was Catwoman, and he has done a number of covers for Catwoman, which I'll show some artwork now. And yeah, so
God, we're giving him a lot of goodies.
So
many goodies.
But what is it? Yeah, so he got a picture of me as Catwoman last year, all right? Because
what are you?
What?
He's killing me.
I just got knocked out right now of the area, and I just came back. That's all.
Okay, I thought you were mining. I just looked up, and then you were like in that area.
No.
And I was just like, you must be mining.
No, come on, man. You guys got my back. You can see what happened.
I know. I couldn't see what happened at that time. I was just concentrating.
I've kept my promise of not mining on this show to a certain degree.
To a certain degree.
But yeah. So first time I was dressed as Catwoman, and so his wife sees me. He's like, "Oh my gosh, Adam has to see this." This was last year. He unfortunately couldn't make it to the show. This year, I happened to walk by their booth while he was in a panel or doing a panel. So she was like, "Oh my gosh, you know, we love Legend of Korra. Your costume looks great." And so she was like, "Can I get a picture?" And yeah, Adam would love this. And, you know, text it to him. And then she remembered me. She was like, "Wait, were you Catwoman last year?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then so it was so funny. Later, she's like, "You know, you have to stop by later and take a picture with Adam." So that's what I did. And then we're joking around. It's like, you know, you have to come by as Catwoman tomorrow, and then we get a picture finally. So today.
You have to, or else I won't hug you.
Yeah, I was gonna get him to sign my boob and everything, but
which is something that most men don't really get to say.
Yeah, you know, but so Julian was there today. I packed my Catwoman stuff in my backpack, so I went as Bolin. We went to a couple panels, and after that, we're like, okay, I'm gonna go downstairs and meet up with Adam. And so I changed to my Catwoman, go downstairs, and go to their booth, and his wife is there. And he had already left because he was feeling tired, so he wanted to go back to the hotel. So no Catwoman picture with Adam Hughes. Completely brought that costume for nothing.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Jim. So you're really looking forward to it.
I really was, guys. But anyway, it is what it is. It was totally fun. I'm really glad that I got that picture with him at all. And you know, I think slowly but surely, I'm.
You are slipping your way into his life.
Yeah, you know, he's now perceived my existence, which is much more than I thought I would ever be able to say. You know, oh gosh, see, I'm being such a fanboy right now that I'm like just getting owned by this Jade Barroth. Maybe I should focus more on the game. So you need to talk for a bit, Julian, while I focus.
Well, then if I start talking, I can't focus. But anyways, you guys need to hear me talk more.
Yeah, so what are some of your highlights from the convention?
Well, my first day there was sort of on Thursday. That was like the first official opening day of Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really go inside the exhibit hall. I went straight to the Nintendo Lounge in one of the surrounding hotels.
Yeah. Hold on, can I just say, I finally get some time to let you talk and to focus on the game, and I'm stuck in a snowball.
So it's not the talking after all.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I was hanging out in the Nintendo Lounge, check out these new Nintendo games, which is really cool. Met up with one of our friends, played some, you know, hunted once. But that's about it. I was just walking around getting street passes, like, oh my god, so many puzzle pieces, yeah. So great. But what I was really there for on Thursday was the Final Fantasy Distant Worlds Symphony that happened right on the bay.
How was that?
It was unbelievable. Really good feelings, just surrounded by people who enjoy the music as well. And, the really cool thing was that Nobuo Uematsu, the composer of most of the music for the Final Fantasies, was in attendance. And,
nice.
You know, he was sitting like right up there, and yeah.
Nice.
Sitting right up there. Yeah, I brought my little brother and sister, and they were really excited to watch it too.
Good.
Good.
Ooh.
But you will like it.
You will like this.
It's funny, when I take my little brother and sister to things, it's not because I think they'd enjoyed it. It's really, come with me. Come with me so I won't be alone.
You will learn to enjoy this because I enjoy this.
Yeah, but my little brother enjoyed it a lot because we listen to a lot of video game music.
Nice. That's awesome, man.
Yeah. So that was a first highlight.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came back to Comic-Con on the following Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And, it felt good to have a pass. It really did.
Thanks, V.
Thanks, V. V, thanks. And I went to a few panels. One of them really fun.
So it's not the talking.
I'm actually doing really good.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
We went to, Jimmy came along with me to watch Cartoon Voices panel. And what it was a lot of your good old cartoon voices there on a panel just doing their thing. Talking about their career and, doing the voices for us.
Yeah, it was a really good time.
Yeah.
We actually went to that panel twice, but with, of course, each time had different voice actors.
That's right.
And that it's so weird, because you're listening to these voices that you recognize from.
Oh God, there he is.
Well, you're listening to these people talk, and a lot of times you've never seen their faces or anything like that,
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you hear them use a very familiar voice that you've suddenly you're like, oh my gosh, like.
I've heard your voice so many times. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Or that voice, or that character.
Yeah, I think the one that stands out to me the most was from today, Maurice LaMarche.
Maurice LaMarche.
Yeah,
he does the voice most popular through Futurama. He does the voice of Kif. The voice of Lur.
I'm going to have to disagree. I think his most popular thing or most well known, Brain from Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky and the Brain. There you go.
Yeah, that.
I'm just
but
saying.
most recent, most relevant.
Recent,
yeah. But I know what you mean. I just want to just semantics you.
You're so formal. I mean, informative.
Yeah, but sorry. But anyways, so yeah, and so it's like you're seeing this guy, and at first he's just talking. You're like, okay, cool. Legend of voice acting for sure. Okay, cool. And then all of a sudden it's just it connects when you hear Kif and Lur and just hedonism bot just come out of his voice, his mouth, and you're just like, oh gosh, this is ridiculous, And then I think the thing I enjoyed the most at those panels, and I think that this is for everybody who went, was at the end of the panel they basically get a script that they've never seen before for a generic reading of Snow White, right? And then they're given certain characters, and they're just gonna they just have to use different voices for each of those characters or for whatever, and just run with it, and it's so much fun.
Yeah, what was amazing was that they were just given a plain straight script, nothing funny in it, just their parts and just the words. What they did was ad-lib most of it with their characters, and how good they were with how good they were with improving their own character with the script that they were just given a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It's major talent.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Jimmy, don't die.
I refuse.
Don't faint.
This Jade Barroth is given us more of a time than he should.
Yeah, maybe we should just stop talking.
Okay, no more Comic-Con. We're done. No more podcasts. We're just gonna play the game.
That was just gonna be you watching us play Monster.
No. But anyways. No. What is it? I can't remember what we're gonna say now. We're so.
Yeah. Well, again, we were doing voice acting panel, cartoon voices.
Yeah, and it was interesting for me to be there because I don't really have much of an interest of getting into the industry or anything like that of voice acting. Unlike Julian, who it's going to be a little bit more important for him, But for me, it was really cool to be there just because. For that panel, it was fun because as a DM and as someone who plays D&D, I love using voices. It spicens up the game and it just makes everything a lot more fun. So just drawing inspirations and seeing how all these people have honed those skills, it just makes me want to like go on YouTube and start doing some impersonations so I can get my DM skills on for when do D&D.
What's your favorite impersonation while doing D&D?
I think it's like my like one of the Dinthor brothers. Like they're basically some it's me and Justin who do it, but there's a family of dwarves who own every smithy that our main characters end up in. When they go to get new gear and armor and stuff like that, or to have theirs repaired. And it's Dinthor Dunsgold of Dunsgold's the name. I have to say it in the voice to get it. Dinthor Dunsgold's the name, and welcome to the Golden Hour. That's one of my favorite for sure. I like doing those really extreme voices. Where Ansgar, my main character for that, he's fun, but I don't know. It's just it's too rigid for me sometimes because he is like the moral, leader of the group and the paladin. It's like Ansgar Song Stew. I'm a paladin and warrior of the god Palo. So that one's a little. I mean, it's fun, but when I really like doing the more wacky voices, I guess.
Yeah.
Dinthor, Dunsgold, and random old merchant. Would you like to buy some potions and wares from my cart?
I hadn't heard you done that yet.
Ah, see, because you were a little bit newer to our game. I haven't done as many voices since you jumped on. But yeah, and well, I think it's also because I'm a little bit stifled by the setting for our not to say I don't enjoy it, but for our D&D campaign with Justin, it's a bit serious,
Yeah.
So when I do voices, I mean, if I went with those, it'd be so out of character, and I think like Larissa gets so like annoyed by it too when like Justin just busts out with like this really random wacky voice, and it just like completely ruins the mood. It's like, oh, we just barely made it out of this dungeon alive. Like, oh, what are our characters never knowing if we'll see the light of day again. Oh, would you like to buy some potions and wares? It's like, what is... Oh.
I was watching that happen. I was just like, oh no.
Because I looked at you.
I know. I was like, don't look at me, please. Please don't.
I shouldn't do voices on the show.
Sorry, no, you were into it. It's okay. Best friends.
I know, we're trying something new. We're trying to be more supportive.
that shit, that hand slap is full of hate. Just like, well, I died too. Whatever.
Yeah, don't judge me. All right, everyone. So not to be outdone by stupid Jade Barroth, and to show that we're not scared of you, G rank, we're doing this again. And we kind of really wanted its bits.
Yeah.
We were gonna just
we want its goodies.
We were just gonna do it again without recording it, just so we could get its parts. But we're like, you know what? Let's just record it.
Can you stop starting in front of me, Barroth? He's right here.
Okay, well, I'll be there.
I want to get prepped up with a hot drink, but you won't let me because
you're there in just a Jeffy.
Yeah. Well, anyways, back to where we were.
Yeah. So I was doing voices, which is what killed us.
Oh yeah, D&D voices for you.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. What did you like about the panels and stuff? Well, the voices panels and stuff.
It's just to be inspired, really.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a fan of a couple of characters and stuff, and it was just really cool to see them in person actually talk about how they develop them and their own careers.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing I always enjoy, like regardless of like whether or not that's the industry that I'm in. Oops, sorry, man.
No, that's fine.
Just seeing like what people who have, I want to say, mastered their crafts have put into it. I mean, of course, I'm sure they don't feel like they're masters of their craft because I don't think. When do you really ever say like I've mastered this? But from our perspective, definitely. I mean, I would consider them like, the living legends of voice acting or what have you, and seeing what their mindset is to like get to that point. Is always inspirational. I feel. Like,
yep.
Yeah. So. It's a lot of fun.
Also, yeah, what I went to besides the cartoon voices was which was huge. It was a business in cartoon voices or
Mm.
voice acting in general.
Yeah.
And yeah, that just was another reality check that I needed.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, I think I think that's a really cool thing about Comic-Con that, I mean, not to bag on the people that just go to see check out their like favorite shows, panels, and things like that, but I mean, it's a fan convention. That's what it is. You know,
Yeah.
I prefer calling it that than say comic convention because it's sorry, man.
Fine, you got me out of the way.
Yeah, it's
Or sort of.
it's a way. Oh gosh, it's a way of bridging the fans to the professionals. You know.
Yeah.
So you really can get to like into the mind of some of the professionals during some of these panels like that. You know, whereas other panels become more geared on like what spoilers can I find out about my favorite show, or and things like that too. But man, it was a really good convention this year. I feel. I mean, the lineup was great. The special guests were phenomenal.
Also, the announcements were just huge. I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Superman Batman thing. I'm like.
Yeah.
What? And then Godzilla, like having a new Godzilla movie apparently.
Mm.
I don't know if it's going straight to video or
No, I think this is gonna be a big movie.
Really?
Yeah, they're I think they're playing off with the success of Pacific Rim.
I hope so.
Well,
Is it? Keep going. Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah. So I guess I think this is what just thought. Oh gosh. The ruiner of conversations.
It's okay. I have poop.
Okay, cool. Me
Yep,
too. But
I'm always prepared with poop.
all right, cool. So you poop, devil bro.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I won't poop, Jade. But yeah, off of the success of Pacific Rim, like according to Justin, he went to the actual Godzilla event.
Real?
that
I
they
gotta
had.
talk to him about it.
Yeah. So according to him, they were saying come see the original giant monster movie basically. And,
Yeah.
and apparently this Godzilla is gonna be much more like the original Godzilla, except just huge.
I hope so.
Like I can't remember what he said, but like I guess like according to him the Godzilla experience, whatever. I might not have the numbers exactly right, so I'll ask him later. There'll be an annotation if I'm wrong. But you're supposed to be in a room like 13 feet, or 13 stories high, and then you're looking out the window, and you're basically like at Godzilla's tail or something like that. Right?
Oh
Like,
gosh.
something ridiculous. So it was like this thing is supposed to be huge, So I don't know, man. Yeah, that's something really cool. Sorry, go ahead. You were talking about.
Well,
I'm sorry,
I
no.
just I'm.
Now
I was
more
just gonna
excited.
ask like stupid questions. Like you probably don't even know like what studio's doing it. Is it like the same as Pacific Rim or,
I don't.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, well, that's why I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but
We know each other too well.
Yeah, you are right in that
Just
assumption.
say it, Julian.
Dude. I need that. I'm like one of those guys that I suck at like. When people, oh dude, guess what? I'm like, what? And they're like, oh, never mind, it's not a big deal. And I believe them when they say
You
it's not a
must
big
tell
deal.
me.
But it's like, yeah, well, please tell me. All right, guys, question for the comments. If someone, if someone asks you like what's or someone has something to tell you and it turns out to be not that big of a deal, would you still want them to tell you what it is, or can you be are you one of those people that's okay with them just like, oh, it's nothing, and you're like, oh, okay, well, whatever then. Leave a comment.
Yep.
But yeah,
We want to know you guys better.
yeah, we want to be best friends with you guys too, and so that you will hunt with us and not let us get killed by Jade Barroths.
Yeah.
We're doing better this time, I think.
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, look at
Let me remind myself to carve it. I'm just gonna carve it right now. I don't care.
No, you're gonna get punished.
No, I'm not.
Oh, look at you! Aren't
Look at
you
me.
lucky?
He's tired.
Oh, see,
You know?
see that's the expertise that comes
Watch him constantly.
through years of hunting, and Bofango.
I'm gonna kill the Fango. You are nightmares to me.
I know, it's like I'm not even sure like what's worse, Renaplas or Bofango, but
Bullfango.
yeah, like to me Bofango for sure. Just because like all those years on Freedom Unite when I was first learning this game, and just like when frickin' Gypceros was hard, and it's just like, oh, Bofango, no, please.
Yeah. It's like I just think they're worse than Renoplosses because they're faster. They recover from their attacks a lot faster, so they're giving a lot more charges.
Do they? I can't say that I've gone quite that in depth with my analysis. So you possibly.
I know.
Oh, trust me,
I know.
I know.
Oh God.
The Bofengos I've seen. I was trying to save you. That's what that was.
Okay.
Oh gosh. See? Aren't you? Hey, best friendship.
Best friendship. I got your back. You got my back.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro. No. I refuse to lose again to the same guy.
Well, you haven't fainted, so we're okay.
Yeah, we do. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. Drink a potion just in case. Great. And then of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So I know I'm trying to like not to think of things that we got on camera that was like I don't want to talk about it because it's like it's gonna be redundant, but I have to say it, man. I had so much fun at the post masquerade dance party.
Yeah, I almost forgot. Even though I had so much fun, guys.
Yeah.
If you ever go to Comic-Con, Saturday night is the masquerade ball.
Oh, let me poop on Devil Joe.
Where are you guys?
You paintballed them, dude. Come on, you were prepared.
Oh, okay.
I think I just threw a poop bomb and I missed both of them. They're like.
It's alright. I have a lot of poop.
Okay, I got Jade Barroth.
I have 10 poop. Okay, and he's leaving.
Yeah, but yeah, it's such a surreal experience. Like, okay, let's talk about surreal Comic-Con experiences. First of all, yeah, the dance is so weird. Like, it's really, really fun, but it's really weird.
It's weird. Like, most dances, you're like, oh, yeah, you know, trying to find for a girl to dance with, and sometimes it's really awkward for me.
I'm awkward too, dude.
Anyways, but in this dance, I mean, I felt it was just so comfortable going on the dance floor. A lot of people were in costume, so, you know.
Yeah, it's like the weird, and you know, everyone's like super supportive because we're all just trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
And so like, there's an Ash who was kind of like the moderator of all of this, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember that guy?
Yeah, he was literally searching for people to bring inside the circle of dance.
Ash, if you're watching this,
good job, dude.
good job, dude. You automatic best friend. But it was like, yeah, so there's a guy dressed up as Ash standing in the middle of the dance floor, and you know,
Ash Ketchum.
Ash Ketchum,
Okay.
and he.
Not to be confused with the Evil Dead Ash.
Oh yeah, and you know, an old school Ash Ketchum too. You know, with the white sleeves and the blue jacket part.
Ash Ketchum will always be old school. Ash
Well,
Ketchum to me.
Yeah, good.
Just because I don't care what kind of hat he's wearing. What kind of hat he's wearing now? Green hat?
I don't know. I don't know, but yeah. So he's standing there, and he's just like, "Is that a bowling? Come here, man!" And you know, I did like a whole twerk thing with a girl Goku.
She was cool.
She was a
I chose,
great person.
I chose my words, you know, carefully. Really cool.
Yeah, yeah. And then what is it? You know, and then there was like Deadpool joined us on the dance floor.
Yeah, everybody loved Deadpool. How it was is like once you go in there, if they know what character you are, people around you, they will scream it. Deadpool, Deadpool, bowling, bowling.
Yeah, it was so yeah, and then so.
And if they didn't, they'd just be like, go, go.
Yeah, yeah. If you weren't dressed up as anything and you went, and we were just like, yeah, that's what I loved. It was so supportive. It was so much fun.
It was a good feeling.
Yeah, it was
Really
just
good
good vibes all around. And then what is it? So I remember when we left the dance floor for a bit to watch the stuff so that Larissa could finally go in and dance and have some fun. Oops. And then what is it? She was cosplaying as Sailor Moon, and so we're standing out there, and all of a sudden we hear from the dance floor, Sailor Moon. Sailor
Really?
Moon,
Oh, I didn't
Sailor
hear
Moon."
that at all. I was a little far.
Oh yeah.
I was watching the table.
And then we're just like, oh, we all know that was for Larissa.
Yeah.
You go, girl.
He's following me.
Yeah, he likes you. Oh. But yeah, it's that was like one of my like one of the funniest, like, you know, like there's not very many opportunities in life where you can see Bolin and Ash Ketchum. Like I think I said this, like cheering on Sonic the Hedgehog on the dance floor.
Yeah.
You know?
Let alone dancing with them, you know?
Yeah, and then okay, this is surreal moment number 2, and it's not really that big of a moment, but it was just one of those weird, like, this is Comic-Con moments. So I went to the bathroom because I had to pee,
Okay.
and then
Because people do that. That's all natural.
yeah, don't judge me.
Nothing wrong with that.
Don't judge me.
Don't say anything.
And then so this guy comes in like a zombie, like full makeup zombie, like, you know.
Did he act like it?
Yeah.
Oh,
the
wow.
whole time he was in character, walking into the bathroom.
Oh.
Like just like, well, here's just what.
Wow, he.
You know, and then like goes, like, you know, a couple stalls away from me, goes pee, goes washes his hand, and leaves, all in character as a zombie. And it was one of those moments where I wanted to like pull my phone out and like Instagram it, but I was like, this wouldn't be the most appropriate setting to do this in, so I won't. But it was just like, I'm at Comic-Con now.
Yeah.
You know.
It really felt like home.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to not hide who you are. I just, like, usually when I'm in crowds, I don't usually, like, just bust out my 3DS and start playing some Monster Hunter. No. I was proud and just be like, hey, Monster Hunter, I'm playing. Look at everyone.
I like your little thug, not thug, but your little Monster Hunter, you know what I'm saying? That was really bad, whatever. I can normally do better, believe me. I grew up in the hood. But, yeah, the Nintendo Lounge was super swanky. You guys will see videos of that.
Oh, you went?
Yeah, of course I went.
Well, you didn't go together. I'm just,
Yeah.
because I don't know if you went. That's why I'm asking. Did you go?
Of course I
You
went.
went.
Of course I went.
You went.
You should have known, man. You should have known. I can't do it. I guess it's the camera, but my ghetto voice just isn't.
Oh no, I'm tired and Devil Joe's.
Oh.
Trying to get.
Cha-cha.
Oh.
Serve your master. Cha-cha. No, get up. Cha-cha, get up.
I got you.
Nice. No, Cha-cha
Okay.
got me.
I'm gonna hide behind these posts. Hey, you know what? We're doing good.
We're doing fine. We're doing
Oh,
A-okay.
You're a little uneasy there.
Yeah, I just got a little turned around. I had to. But yeah, so what else was really cool? Did you have any real moments that was just like really? This is one of those weird Comic-Con moments that will never happen in the outside world. No.
I'm thinking, okay? I'm trying to think. I just came back. Okay, we just came back from Comic-Con. I didn't have enough time to reflect and be like, oh, the moments at Comic-Con
Sure.
that I'll always remember. I'm still up and energized. And, oh, man. Well, sort of. I needed to take a nap. But
Yeah, I was a little bit tired, but
Ooh, good job.
thanks, man. This is how much I love you guys. I took some like caffeine pills at like 9 o'clock. Ooh, ooh. See, we don't suck at this game. We just have focus issues.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
We got this.
Alright.
We got this.
I'm gonna skip ahead. And just. Okay, good.
Are you gonna lay a trap or something, or just gonna?
No, I was just gonna go collect some dragon bone relics.
Yeah, let's go do that, guys. Forgive us. We're gonna collect some. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Dragon bone relics.
Not on my watch. Oh god.
Oh god, Jimmy.
No, okay, I got this.
Okay,
I'm gonna be stunned. Oh gosh.
Oh! Okay, he's coming after me.
Okay, good.
Good.
I mean, well, I just needed him to get off of my back for a
Most
second.
preferably.
Why did I come in here to heal? I'm dumb. You want to be a star, don't you? Well, there'll be no Dragon Bone relics for you.
I'm sleeping. Can you help me?
Oh, sure. Where are you?
Oh, I'm alive.
Okay. Oh gosh, I'm tired. You know what? I'm gonna lay down that dare trap.
Oh, we're gonna cap him?
Yeah, let's cap him. Let's cap this food. Cap this food. No!
Oh, at least he said it.
Nice.
Good job.
Alright.
Just try to get to the other side. Whoa. You have to trank him though. I can't.
And then in the left corner, throwing the drink bombs, Fudgy.
1-2 pump.
Nice. And then he's out for the count. All right, we're back. We can finally move on now.
Nice hammer.
Nice hammer to you too. I wonder
Let me
why
join.
we both got these.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we are about to take on Crimson Qurupeco.
Yep.
For those of you who may have had trouble with Crimson Qurupeco,
we have to.
bring dung bombs. I still remember like my first time in high rank, like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna, just cruise on through Crimson Qurupeco, whatever, and then freaking Devil Joe shows up, no dung bombs, and I'm just like, Quest took me like 45 minutes just because I kept having to wait for Devil Joe to leave.
So unprepared.
Yeah. Oh, those were simpler times.
Yep.
Where is it?
I think it starts in 4, right?
You're probably right. Fast forward. And we're back.
Oh, there she is.
There it is.
There it is.
The majestic Crimson Qurupeco. Oh. Crimson Qurupeco. Oh, Crimson Qurupeco. So we're gonna be doing a lot of voices in this episode, I guess.
Let's try.
Just because we're inspired from watching the Legends. Though they're probably, if they ever end up watching this, they're gonna be like, this is disgusting.
They're blacklisted. Julian's blacklisted. Uh-oh.
I know. I'll never be able to like do any kind of an official D&D games at like a.
Oh what
God.
The balls. Dung bomb. Sucker.
Oh, my weapon decreased on you. Oh gosh, get away! Go, leave. You're
Oh, dude, she's pretty. Crimson is pretty fast.
Did it hit Crimson at all?
A little bit.
Nice.
It didn't hit me, so I'm surprised. Oh, hit the. Let's go.
Qurupeco, come here.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here. Oh, dang it. I wasn't expecting that.
I forgot it can do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I know. Are you gonna sing another song? Oh,
What are you doing?
Are you gonna make lightning fire?
You can't do it all the way over there.
You
silly.
Jinx, show me a soda. Oh man,
Oh God, thank you, Fadgy. Or was it Cha Cha?
it was me. And then you get that too. Yeah. Why? I helped. I'm a friend. Guys, you'll see on the recording. You guys got my back.
I had no idea what was going on.
Oh, now it's my turn. Dang it. Oops, rolled the wrong way. Man, it is good to be back on this game, man.
Yeah. Yeah, like you were saying before, it really did feel bad that I wasn't playing any Monster Hunter, having my 3DS out the whole time, as much as I wanted to.
Dude, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been playing Animal Crossing, so it's not like I haven't been playing any games, and then trying to edit video and things like that. Oh, guys, yeah, I put a fair amount of work into our episodes, okay?
He does.
And
I don't even watch him.
He doesn't. I can understand, though. I mean, I give Julian a hard time, but, you know, even having to edit the videos, I don't think I ever get... Oh, wow. I ever get used to hearing the sound of my own voice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I'm Morgan Freeman. Ever since I was a young boy, people have always enjoyed the sound of my voice.
Sound of my voice. I can.
It's a hard one. You gotta get that that subtle Morgan Freeman flavor to it, you know. You have to
Morgan
watch.
Freeman flavor.
You gotta watch a lot of Through the Wormhole with Morgan Freeman.
No, don't leave.
And then Annie Dufresne said, "You either get busy living or you get busy dying." Fine. Don't acknowledge my Morgan Freeman.
I said it was good. Jeez.
But I
Oh,
just-
did I say it was good?
I don't know.
I don't think I did.
Yeah,
Well, it
you did
sucked.
Oh.
Where are we going? What
I
am
don't know. Where is it?
I...
Oh, there's a paintball on it and everything. I don't know why. Oh, we suck at this game now.
We're tired.
It's been a...
Comic-Con did us good.
I know. I felt bad. I fell asleep during my first panel ever. Joe was like, "Oh, it's okay," but you don't understand. I don't sleep during panels, okay?
Yeah.
And I felt so bad because I was sitting somewhat close to the front. Like, the panelists could see our faces close to the front. And, man, I remember waking up and just having one of the panelists just like smile at me, and I was just so embarrassed. And I was like, please don't take this personally. You guys aren't boring. It's just Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
Yeah, like the big dance party was the night before, and then after that it was just like that was my fault. I ran into it.
No, I couldn't help myself. I ran out of stamina and it just went off.
That's what she said.
No.
I remember that one time when that's what she said first became new, and you kept saying that to annoy like me and like our other friends.
Yeah, like everything that you'd say, I'd just say that's what she said.
So I tried to turn it back on you.
Yeah.
But it kept working.
Yeah. Oh, those are the good old times.
Simpler days.
Where comedy was easy. Now it's hard. I really have to try.
I know. You have to learn to be witty. I don't even know how to be witty.
Yeah.
I just rely on
Silliness.
Silliness. I know.
They bug me for that.
Whatever. Leave me alone. I'm a silly guy, and one of these days, people will learn to appreciate it.
They do.
Whatever.
What are you talking about?
I don't need your pity.
Come on, man. I told you when we met all these cool new people at Comic-Con, that worked.
Oh yeah, that was fun. We did meet some cool people.
And I was just like quiet because I don't believe in silliness. I won't go into this.
I have class.
I will impress through voice.
I'm silly voices. Oh, nice. Good KO, man.
Wait.
What?
Wait. It's just like Professor Farnsworth. Wait.
I know Professor Farnsworth, but I don't get that reference.
It's just that's what Professor Farnsworth is.
See, maybe that's one of his subtleties that me as a layman in this
Lame man.
layman in this area will never notice. But at you,
What?
oh,
How am I sleep?
you
It's your new thing! I was just like, where's the baggie?
He's in the flooded forest now.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, maybe that's one of his subtleties that only an aspiring voiceover actor would notice.
Yeah.
Don't flash me, bro.
It's hard for me to just call myself an aspiring voice actor because I always thought of it as just a dream, not like something I try to take seriously. But lately, it's been something I've been trying to take seriously.
Yeah, man. Dreams gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
You know.
Totally.
And even for me, like.
Oh dang it!
Speaking of dreams, Duran
That Duran is here. I don't know how that made sense.
Speaking of Dream Bros.
Where's Qurupeco? I need to get away from this Duran because I just associated with that bad joke.
You're welcome.
Oh gosh.
So, crap. I can't even talk anymore. Oh. See, anything I might try to think of something to say, my mind just thinks of Dream Bros.
Dream Bros.
Whatever. 500 best friend points, whoever liked that joke.
Oh gosh, don't.
I'm abusing
Don't,
it.
don't guys. Don't encourage it.
Yes, encourage it.
There needs to be a, higher class.
You want some more puns, don't ya?
Ew.
Dream Bros.
I want good puns.
That was a good one. What are you talking about? Fine, whatever.
Stop following us, Dream Bros.
Oh, he's here. Dang it. Dream... Crap, I almost called him that legitimately. Duramboros is just one of those monsters that will just never really make sense to me. Like, I like him.
What are you talking about? It makes sense.
Dude, he's huge. How does he fly?
He doesn't fly.
Well, how does he...
That is a very dense tail. That's why it moves his whole freaking body up in the air. You know?
I
You never know. It could be, you know, made out of some kind of lead or whatever.
I would have liked. I would like to be in the concept design room when they were making Duramboros, you know? Alright, I want a big tree moss dragon.
Yeah, he's gonna look like a mountain, you know, but he's gonna be in the air sometimes.
I want a flying mountain monster.
He won't go away.
And I want him to have bull horns.
And I want someday to call him Duramboros. Someday somebody will call him that.
I want his name to be Dreamy. Something dreamy. Dream, bro.
Durim.
Dream. Abdul Jabbar. No, you will not. No. But this time we had the foresight to paintball it.
Yeah, good job.
We know how to play this game.
Somewhat. Oh, he's going down.
I know. It's fun watching like Have you seen the guys from Smosh play Monster Hunter?
I have. You showed me that.
Oh yeah, I did. I sometimes it's so bad, but I need to watch that just so I can feel better about myself. Yeah, I can't play this game. Alright.
Straight beginners.
I know, which is fine. It's cool, but sometimes I need to know that
I'm better than some.
I have progressed somewhat in this game. All right. Oh man, let's not get mounted by all these Ludroths and getting pounded.
Yeah, I was saving you from the Ludroths.
Don't you hurt my best friend? Oh man. Thanks,
I was
dude.
saving you from the Ludroths.
From the Ludroths.
Oh dang it! She's calling you.
She's calling me her dreamer boy. Dreamer boy?
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, too late. You had your chance.
Killed you.
Too late, we killed you. Alright, and we're back. You guys like my armor? Yeah, we're breaking it out, the heavy bowgun, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're gonna go hardcore.
Yeah, shall I show them all the skills I get with this? It's pretty intense.
It's a lot of skills.
Yeah, so this is my secret to the game, guys. You're gonna be like, man.
A lot of incomplete skills. Damn, it's a lot of skills.
Yeah, so I basically just like, I wanted a gun on this episode, so I just crapped together some armor. Whatever. I've got recoil that I've gotten from a talisman and gems, and then wind resistance somehow.
Yes.
So, a lot of good that's gonna do us against Uragaan. All right, let's go. Whatever. It's a high rank quest. We should be okay. 3 things.
Oh wait, I forgot bullets for Jimmy.
Again. Oh. All right, we need to tell them what happened. So we started the quest actually a second ago, and then I realized asked Julian if he brought me bullets, and he said no. Then as soon as the quest started, I realized I forgot to eat, and then Julian also forgot to bring me bullets. Oh no, so I already said that. And then we also found I'm like, okay, well, let's just run with it. Turns out I wasn't recording the whole time.
Yeah. So it never would have worked anyways.
Yeah. So we did it again. We got everything right except for the fact that Julian still forgot my bullets. What a good friend. Whatever.
Damn, a good friend.
It's okay. It's just one high rank Uragaan. We should be able to get this done. Guys, get ready for the reckoning, for the skills to pay the bill.
Oh, I got pooed on.
Yay! I don't have to worry about getting pooed on. Yay!
He'll get
Yay,
you. He'll
yay.
get you.
No! Oh, that hurts so much in my cheap armor.
Oh, it's high rank, man. Don't worry.
This is still a high rank armor set.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going G rank.
And it's completely unupgraded, and it's a gunner armor.
Uh-huh.
So.
Why did you stop?
Oh.
Continue your
Of course
pursuit.
they heal as soon as I freaking heal. Stupid
Aw.
cha-chas. It's okay, I still love them.
Oh, gosh.
No. So, what was that about my skills to pay the bills? With, my gunning gear?
Not good skills, but they're skills.
Yeah. As long as they pay the bills. Hey!
Oh, these poo bombs, get away! Ah, dang it.
No! Oh, thank goodness. Get away from me! Get away from me! This is a terrifying experience in its own right.
You know, I haven't hit him at all.
Oh, thank you, Renaplos. Thank you. I should probably heal myself, but I'm being really bad and greedy right now.
It's okay to
be. Alright, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna heal myself. But just to let you know, I'm like, no. Okay.
Oh.
I'm like halfway through my water ammo. So if I run out,
That went fast. What are you doing, man? Like
that's siege mode, man, and with recoil down.
Oh.
Pretty-
So it's like you're just bah bah blah. Yeah, that's what the gun sounds like.
That was blah, blah, blah.
Oh, nice save. You broke his face.
Boom, baby.
I didn't even hit the face at all.
Boom, baby. Aren't you hammer time?
I can't. He just keeps spinning around, okay? And I'm spinning around all the time. Nice shot.
Yeah. Come on.
Usually I could stun him pretty good. It's just
I know. I'm strong team carry with this heavy bow gun.
like he's just backing up, slowing down, speeding up.
And there's all my water shots.
There you go. There's a solid chin hit. So, okay, overall, what would you say about Comic-Con?
Fun. Everyone should go to a convention of some sort, of no matter what kind of fandom they have. If you are just a video game fan, go to a video game convention sometime. If you are a comic book fan, go to a comic book convention. If you are a Monster Hunter fan, make a Monster Hunter convention.
Yeah, make one.
But yeah, I mean, it's just a really overall awesome experience just to be able to, like you said, like let loose and just be fans of something without having to worry about like, you know, like toning yourself down for other people or.
You know, I only like Monster Hunter just a little bit, you know. I play video games just a little bit, you know.
Yeah, you know, you can just like be.
Yeah, just a little.
You can just go crazy, like, I freaking love video games, like, you know. I freaking love Monster Hunter.
Comic-Con is the only reason I'm not playing at my house.
Got well done steak pillow.
I didn't get to go. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I could have. It's just I didn't want to spend monies.
Yeah, I know it's kind of bad, but it's Comic-Con. I tell myself this every like year. It's like it's only you know 4 days out of a year. So
I know. $400 deep.
yeah, $400.
It's only a year.
It's only once a year for 4 days. You know, so it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, I mean overall, I have to say, if you've never experienced a convention before, it's something that I recommend that everyone. Oh no, my hero. I recommend that everyone does at some point in their life. What do you think, Julian?
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing that makes me happy. It's just when other people are happy, not having to worry about the real world, you know?
Yeah. Screw the real world. The real world sucks. Play Monster Hunter.
I know.
Play Monster Hunter. Go to Comic-Con.
Oh god, he's digging.
Yeah. Though, I do. Okay, this is gonna be kind of a tangent on the thing we talked about last podcast when we got all butthurty. Oh no, hide. You know what? I'm normally a very inclusive person. You know, at least I try to be. And especially with Comic-Con, I feel like that's what they're trying to be as well too. But there's one kind of people that I really don't like being at Comic-Con. And that's the guy or gal, you know, they're both. But those are the people that I don't know, feel like they're the cool nerds. You know what I mean? Like I like comic books and stuff like that, but I mean, I'm not that crazy about it. I mean, some of these people are like weird, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just
that's what I was most butthurt about, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That they were able, that, you know, there are more people, more validated people
Yeah.
That could go to Comic-Con.
Yeah, and so like I said, I don't like Twilight. I will defend those people's rights to be there because at least they...
It's fandom.
Yeah, exactly, and, what is it? But yeah, just, if you guys do go to a convention, that's my only thing. Allow yourself to be immersed in the culture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going there first year as a spectator, that's fine, you're a spectator. But if you're going to keep going to it, be a part of it.
Yeah, exactly. Allow yourself to go native, so to speak, and just let loose, have a good time, and just really embrace the fandom. Let go of your, like, any pretensions you may or may not have, as far as, like, oh, I want to still keep this image of being the cool person there. Because at the end of the day, you'll never really know how cool somebody is. Like, I think that's... And this is going to be like a really deeper thing than I wanted it to be. But I remember in high school, and Julian knows this, I've shared this with him before, I was really insecure about some other things as well besides, like, we talked about gaming and stuff. I felt like I wasn't really a cool person, and yet I somehow snuck myself into this cool group of friends. And so I think I told you this in, like, senior year or something like that when we had one of our nights in your car. And I was like, dude, for the longest time...
Not those kind of nights.
No, one of those, those after dinner, like, just talks in your car. And it was just like, when bro time. And then I said to you, like, I feel like I don't deserve to have the friends that I do. Like, I'm not really a cool person. And that one of these days I'm going to be found out for the charlatan I am. Like, the fraud, the uncool person who snuck his way into... To cool people,
Uh-huh.
And I know this sounds really silly, but just bear with me here. Because I was this, like, big anime dork kid in 6th grade, and me being such a comic book fan too didn't really help the image. So somewhere along 8th grade, I discovered that I think girls are awesome and I want them. So
I want.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. He's limping. So I completely, like, changed my image. I started caring about how I look and dressed, and then, I stopped talking about anime as much and comics and stuff like that because I didn't want them to think I was lame. So, and
I think when we first became best friends, it was around that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea he was into comics.
Mm-hmm.
Because he never talked about it.
Yeah, like, so I just didn't want people to find out that I wasn't really cool because I like these things, And it was so stupid because, like, now I've come to find that these people just genuinely care and like me because I'm a nice person, and I like to think I make a good friend, but,
I hope so.
You tell me, man. But, what is it? But yeah, so, like, it was throughout most of high school, there were certain people that I just didn't associate myself with or talk to because, for whatever reason, I thought they weren't cool enough, and I was so scared that people were going to be like, oh, why is Jimmy talking to that person? They're not cool. Oh, he must not be cool either. I know it sounds really lame, but it was high school, alright? Bear with me. I'm a lot older and wiser now, well, a lot older now. And, what is it? Nice! But yeah, I was just really... but then once by senior year, I kind of realized how stupid that all was, and I made it a point to befriend as many people as I could. And I found out all these people that I never talked to were, like, some of the coolest people ever and, like, some of the nicest people ever. And that's my feeling about Comic-Con. Like, some of these people there that you might be like, oh, that person is such a dork because they're...
Who usually sits alone playing magic cards by himself in the cafeteria room.
Yeah, those people, I mean, honestly, it's easy to kind of, like, poke fun of it. And because I'm kind of that guy, too, so, I mean, teasing, it's loving teasing, but, they're some of the nicest people.
Yeah, and there's some people that you just gotta respect because... The thing is, they are just being themselves, no matter where they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
not like some fake people that, just try to fake it most of the time.
Yeah.
I.e. those people at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Just go there just to go.
Yeah.
And, just try to follow the hype of Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm. I'm one of the cool nerds.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little nerd, I'm put on my Superman shirt, once out of the year,
Alright, guys, so it's about all the time we have for this week's episode.
We hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, and take it from two 24-year-old dudes who play a lot of Monster Hunter. Well, not as much as we'd like, but still, don't be afraid to let your inner nerd free.
Super best friends.
So, I've been Jimmy.
And Julian.
And we'll see you guys next week. Best Friend Cast.
Bye.